Life will tempt you to become bitter, especially after years of struggle. But remember, growth comes from pain, not from succumbing to it. Your struggles don't define you, they strengthen you. Every setback is a chance to grow stronger and wiser. No matter how long it takes, don't quit on your dreams. The road will be tough, but persistence is what separates the ones who succeed from those who give up. It's courage, belief in yourself, and the willingness to start over again and again that will lead you to victory. The hardest days are the ones that forge you into the person you were always meant to be. Life has a way of testing us, especially as the years pass and hardships stack up. It's easy to fall into the trap of bitterness, to let disappointments and pain shape your outlook. You start expecting the worst, guarding yourself with cynicism as a shield. But bitterness is a slow poison that corrodes your spirit from within. It steals your joy, drains your energy, and blocks the path to true growth and happiness. You have a choice. Let the hardships harden you, or let them make you stronger. Remember, bitterness doesn't protect you, it imprisons you. Every negative experience, every setback, is not a sentence to a bitter life, it's an invitation to rise above. Embrace the lessons without carrying the weight of resentment. Allow yourself to feel the pain, but refuse to live in it. Choosing grace over anger, hope over despair, is the ultimate act of power. It's the mindset of warriors who know that their best years aren't behind them but still ahead. As you age, don't let life's challenges turn you into someone you won't recognize. Stay humble, stay hopeful, and keep your heart open, because bitterness is the easy road, and greatness is forged by those who keep walking with courage, compassion, and an unbreakable spirit. Pain is not just a feeling, it's a powerful teacher. Every struggle you face is a crossroads. You can let it break you, or you can let it build you. Too many people fall into the trap of bitterness, holding on to their wounds like trophies of suffering. But bitterness is a dead end, keeps you stuck in the past, trapped by the very pain you want to escape. True growth doesn't come from avoiding pain, comes from leaning into it, learning from it, and letting it transform you. Pain is the forge where wisdom is shaped, and maturity is the armor earned, not by the passage of years, but by the battles you survive. Time alone does not heal without growth. It only masks the wounds. The damage you endure shapes your character when you choose to rise stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Every hardship is an opportunity to evolve, to sharpen your mind, your spirit, and your resolve. You must decide. Will pain define you, or will you define pain? Rise above the bitterness. Let your scars be reminders of your strength, not your suffering. Let every setback ignite the fire of your comeback, because those who grow better from pain don't just survive, they become unstoppable forces, forged in the fire of adversity and fueled by an unbreakable will. Remember, the choice is yours. Grow bear or grow bitter. Choose growth, choose greatness. Dreams don't ask for permission, and they don't care about your circumstances. No matter where you come from, whether you have little money, no support, or a background full of obstacles, your dreams are still valid. The path to success is rarely easy or quick. It demands patience, relentless persistence, and the courage to keep moving forward when the world seems to be against you. You may have to work harder, fight longer, and prove yourself repeatedly. It might feel like the odds are stacked too high, the mountain too steep, and the journey too lonely. But here's the truth. Persistence breaks down walls that talent alone cannot. It's not about who starts the race faster, but who refuses to quit. Every setback is a setup for a stronger comeback. Every moment of doubt is an invitation to dig deeper and push harder. You may be walking a longer road, but every step brings you closer. No amount of lack, whether in money, support, or circumstance, can stop the relentless spirit that refuses to give up. So, when the world says no, say, "Watch me." When doors close, find the window. When the odds seem impossible, remember that persistence is the greatest power you have. Hold your dreams tight. Fight for them daily. Because the ones who refuse to quit are the ones who eventually win. Struggles are not just obstacles, they are the very foundation of your growth. The hardest days, the moments when you feel like giving up, these are the moments that shape you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever imagined. Every challenge you face is a test of your spirit, pushing you beyond what you thought possible. It's in those battles when pain and doubt try to break you that your true strength is born. Don't run from struggle. Don't resent it. Embrace Italiano. Because every setback, every failure, every tough day is carving out a better version of you. The weight of hardship builds your mental toughness, sharpens your resolve, and fuels your ambition. It teaches you patience when the road is long, humility when the world is harsh, and courage when fear creeps in. Remember this: the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire, and your toughest days are the fires where your character is molded and your greatness is created. So when life hits you hard, stand tall. Know that every struggle is an investment in your future self. The battles you endure today are the victories you celebrate tomorrow. Your value is found not in comfort, but in how you rise through the struggle. Success is not for the faint-hearted. It demands courage, the courage to stand alone when others follow the crowd, the courage to pursue knowledge when comfort tempts you to stay stagnant, and the courage to keep moving forward even when failure knocks you down again and again. To succeed, you must be willing to face fear of rejection, fear of criticism, fear of the unknown. But courage isn't the absence of fear, it's acting despite it. Every step on the path to greatness requires bravery. Bravery to challenge what you know, to break old habits, and to push beyond limits that once seemed permanent. Bravery to learn when it's hard, to fail without giving up, and to rise stronger after every fall. Success and personal growth aren't easy roads. They demand relentless effort, sacrifices, and an unbreakable spirit. You will stumble. You will feel pain. But in every moment of struggle lies the opportunity to grow. Remember, the greatest victories belong to those who dare to keep fighting. It's courage that turns dreams into reality. It's courage that transforms ordinary people into legends. So summon your courage every day. Stand up, educate yourself, persist through the pain, and refuse to settle for anything less than your full potential. Because success is never given, it is earned, with courage as your greatest weapon. Defeat is brutal. It shakes your confidence, challenges your spirit, and tests the very core of your resolve. But the greatest warriors are not those who never fall, they are those who refuse to stay down. It takes immense guts to face failure not once, but repeatedly, and still get back up. To look negativity and doubt in the eye and say, "Not today. I'm not finished." This is where true strength is born. In the moments when giving up feels easier than moving forward, yet you choose to rise anyway, reinvention is your secret weapon. Every time you start over, you have the chance to rewrite your story, sharpen your skills, and grow wiser from past mistakes. It's not about never failing. It's about how fiercely you fight to stand again. Sticking to your goals in the face of criticism, doubt, or disappointment is the ultimate act of courage. It means you believe in yourself more than you fear the opinions of others. It means your vision for your life is bigger than the setbacks that try to hold you back. Remember, every success story is littered with chapters of defeat and those who win aren't perfect, they are relentless. They see every failure as fuel, every setback as a lesson, and every new beginning as an opportunity to become stronger and better. So, embrace defeat with courage, start over with fire, and keep pushing forward with unbreakable determination, because your comeback will be more powerful than any failure ever was. Defeat is brutal. It shakes your confidence, challenges your spirit, and tests the very core of your resolve. But the greatest warriors are not those who never fall, they are those who refuse to stay down. It takes immense guts to face failure not once, but repeatedly, and still get back up, to look negativity and doubt in the eye and say, "Not today. I'm not finished." This is where true strength is born. In the moments when giving up feels easier than moving forward, yet you choose to rise anyway. Reinvention is your secret weapon. Every time you start over, you have the chance to rewrite your story, sharpen your skills, and grow wiser from past mistakes. It's not about never failing, it's about how fiercely you fight to stand again. Sticking to your goals in the face of criticism, doubt, or disappointment is the ultimate act of courage. It means you believe in yourself more than you fear the opinions of others. It means your vision for your life is bigger than the setbacks that try to hold you back. Remember, every success story is littered with chapters of defeat and risk. Those who win aren't perfect, they are relentless. They see every failure as fuel, every setback as a lesson, and every new beginning as an opportunity to become stronger and better. So, embrace defeat with courage, start over with fire, and keep pushing forward with unbreakable determination, because your comeback will be more powerful than any failure ever was. Making a decision is one of the most powerful acts you can take. It's not just about choosing a path, it's about committing your mind, heart, and soul to a new reality. Once you make up your mind, something incredible happens. Your brain stops searching for excuses and starts searching for solutions. Obstacles no longer feel like roadblocks. They become challenges to overcome. Illness, exams, financial struggles, or personal hardships, nothing can stop a determined mind. Deciding isn't just a thought. It's a declaration to yourself that you are done waiting, done adapting, and ready to act. When you decide, you set a chain reaction in motion. Doors start opening, opportunities appear, and your focus sharpens like a laser. It doesn't mean the road gets easy, far from it. You will face struggles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But your decision acts like a fire inside you, pushing you to keep moving forward when others quit. Every successful person's journey begins with a decision. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They choose a direction and take the first step. They understand that action is the antidote to fear, and that progress comes from momentum, not perfection. So, today, make that powerful decision. Choose your goal. Choose your dream. Choose to fight through the hardships. And watch how your entire world begins to shift. Because once you decide, the impossible starts becoming possible. Your mindset is the steering wheel of your life. You have full control over whether you steer towards positivity or let negativity take the wheel. No matter the circumstances, whether the world seems against you or the challenges feel overwhelming, your attitude is your ultimate choice. Choose to be happy. Choose to be confident. Choose to see opportunity where others see obstacles. Positivity isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about deciding that, no matter what happens, you will rise above, learn, and keep moving forward with strength. Your mindset shapes your reality. It influences how you respond to setbacks, how you connect with others, and how you see your own potential. A positive mind creates momentum, fuels resilience, and opens doors that negativity keeps shut. Every successful person knows this secret. It's not just talent or luck, it's their unbreakable mindset that sets them apart. So today, take ownership of your thoughts. Feed your mind with confidence, hope, and purpose. Refuse to let negativity dictate your path, because when you control your mindset, you control your destiny. And with a positive mindset, there is no limit to what you can achieve. If you don't like where you are right now, the power to change it lies within you, not in your circumstances, not in luck, but in your mind. Your thoughts are the architects of your reality. What you believe, what you tell yourself daily, shapes the life you live. Changing your external world begins with changing your internal world. When you shift your mindset, when you choose to see challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and setbacks as stepping stones, you open the door to transformation. No one else can think for you. No one else can control your attitude or your beliefs. You have the power to rewrite your story starting today. Don't wait for perfect conditions or someone else's approval. Start by changing your thinking patterns, by feeding your mind with positive, empowering beliefs. When you do that, your actions will follow, your decisions will align, and your life will begin to reflect the new mindset you've chosen. Remember, changing your life isn't about luck, it's about mindset. Change your thoughts, and you change everything. Far too many people walk through life, trapped by the expectations and judgments of others. They hear the doubts, the criticism, and the warnings. And slowly, Those external voices become their inner voice. But let me tell you this, your life is yours to command, not theirs to define. Success is not something you stumble upon by chance. It is not handed out to the lucky few or those born with advantages. Success begins in the mind, with a single, unshakable truth. I expect to succeed. When you expect success, you rewrite your story. You break free from the chains of fear and hesitation. You ignite a fire in your soul that no obstacle can extinguish. This expectation is not arrogance. It's conviction. It is the belief so strong that it fuels every choice, every sacrifice, every effort. Expect success even when the path looks dark. Expect success when people doubt you. Expect success when failure threatens to steal your hope. This expectation is your compass, guiding you through uncertainty and propelling you forward when others quit. Why? Because the mind that expects success is a mind that prepares relentlessly. It sees setbacks as lessons, pain as growth, and criticism as fuel. It refuses to settle for less. It pushes harder, works smarter, and never accepts good enough. When you expect success, you become unstoppable. Your confidence becomes a force field that shields you from negativity and self-doubt. You attract opportunities because your mindset broadcasts one clear message. I'm ready. I'm capable. I'm going to win. This isn't about blind optimism. It's about intentional belief paired with relentless action. You expect success. So you show up every day, ready to fight, ready to improve, ready to outwork everyone else. You don't wait for permission. You don't ask for approval. You take what is yours. Remember, the future belongs to those who see themselves as winners before the race even starts. The path to greatness begins when you make a decision so firm that nothing can shake it. So, today, right now, make that decision. Expect success. Own your destiny. Commit to your greatness. Don't just dream it. Believe it, live it, and make it your reality. The world will try to tell you otherwise, but deep down, you already know the truth. Success isn't just possible for you, it's inevitable. Now go get Italiano. This life is your journey, not a random series of events that happen to you, but a path you carve with every choice, every step, every decision. You are not a victim of circumstances, failures, or setbacks. You are the master of your fate, the author of your story, and the victor over every challenge that comes your way. Victims wait for things to happen. Victors make things happen. They don't surrender to pain, fear, or doubt. They fight through it. When life throws punches, you don't fall and stay down. You get up, shake off the dust, and keep moving forward. The grind is hard. The struggle is real. But the prize goes only to those who refuse to quit. You have control over how your story ends. It doesn't matter how many times you've stumbled, how many doors closed, or how many voices told you you can't. What matters is what you do next. Will you give up, or will you grind so hard, so relentlessly, that the world has no choice but to recognize your strength? Every victor has faced moments of doubt, pain, and exhaustion. What separates them from those who give up is a mindset and iron will to push through when no one is watching, when it feels impossible, when the weight of the world tries to crush them. You don't have to be the strongest or the smartest. You just need to be the one who keeps going when everything inside you wants to stop. Because victory isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. It's about waking up every day with the determination to do better, to be better, and to take one more step toward your goal. So own your story. Own your pain. Own your victories and your setbacks. This is your journey, and the ending is yours to write. Choose to be the victor. Choose to grind. Choose to win, because deep down, you already know you were made for this. Now provi Italiano. If this hit your soul, don't just scroll subscribe and turn wisdom into winning. Your future self will thank you.